So here is the easiest way to speak in the future tense in Spanish. And this is by starting your sentence with one of 5 words. Voy a, vas a, van a, vamos a, van a. That essentially means I'm going to, you're going to, he's going to, we're going to, they're going to. And just like in English, when you start your sentence with I'm going to, that implies the action is about to happen. The whole thing is in the future. So it's a really nice little known element. You only have to remember 5 words. They're very distinct and they're very short. Nothing else in Spanish sounds like a voy a, vas a, van a, vamos a, etc. And anytime you hear that sound, you know that it's a future tense and you know who's about to do the action. And so the neat thing, it's the easiest way to make a future tense action because you only have to remember 5 words and you're going to choose between them. And also it's a conjugated verb. So immediately the action that comes afterwards, you don't have to worry about conjugation. So voy a cocinar, vamos a comer, voy a ir a la playa, vamos a regresar a la casa, van a comprar coche, vamos a llegar mañana, vamos a salir temprano. All you have to do is start your sentence with one of those 5 words, add a verb, a root verb. You don't even have to worry about conjugation, and voila, you have a perfectly correct grammar structured sentence. Yes, there is a verb conjugation for the future tense, but that brings you to the territory of verb conjugations and the rules, the regulations, and the irregulars, and that's a whole really big subject. And that particular rule, regulation, and irregulars apply to every single time tense in English. And since there's about like 80 or 70 really commonly used actions in every week, to call, to go, to come back, to say, to pick up, right? You're gonna have to remember a lot of rules, regulations, and verb endings and irregulars on like every of the 50 actions you're likely to do this week. So stepping back from that, especially during the first years when you're learning Spanish and there's a lot of things you need to learn and practice, this is the most efficient way to make a future tense sentence. And we practice that during my lessons, my classes. We have a Spanish Academy online. If you like this explanation, there are more. You can subscribe, you can share, and tell me if you want to start. Success is almost guaranteed as long as you come in and do the work. Okay? Have fun, everybody.